Welcome to Jazz Brew Reviews. Going to review today is this Carling, the 4% version from Great Britain. Now this one is brewed in Ireland by Molson Coors, and Molson Coors beer is now distributed in Australia by Coca Cola Amatil, who now also distribute, they do Coors and all that. They also, that Molson Coors, not Molson Coors, Molson Canadian that I had last week, they reviewed that as well. So I had chucked this in the freezer, trying to get it nice and cold. It's only 4%. This is a 500ml can, and I think I paid about $16 or something for a 4-pack. Okay, so I know Swimmer Grog's reviewed this a little while ago. I've never tried it, and this is my first Carling I have tried. There is different versions. There's the American version I know of, and there's the South African version, which is like 5.5 from what I think Swill told me, which is pretty strong. Okay, so got a fair bit of head there. Let's just hit that right there. You've got over 2 finger of head. That head's going to probably come down. So very carbonated. The glass is pretty clean, but there's plenty of carbonation in it. It's got that typical golden appearance, very lager-like. I believe this is a pretty big seller in England, very popular with the local crowd, as is Foster's. So there we go. Now I'm just going to have a local chip, just a packet of cheesels, just 2. If you ever go to a party in Australia, I guarantee you there's going to be cheesels on the table. They are a party staple. Well, that head's holding there, surprisingly. Let's have a go at the smell. Very beer-like, adjunct-like. Reminds me of Foster's. Well, it just smells like Foster's 4%, to be honest with you. 4% version they started brewing here. Okay, let's have a go of it. Cheers for it. Starts warming up this hot day. Okay, it's got a nice sweetness. Very does remind me of Foster's. I don't know what hops they use for this. Sweetness, carbonation. It's actually pretty smooth. I had one in the can and it tastes much better in the glass. I'll give it that. I had one last week and just give it a try, but the glass is tasting much better. Oh, there's that carbonation. It's highly gassed. Carbonation kicked in then. Yes, very much, plenty of carbonation. Flavour wise, it's not that brilliant, it's a little bit average. Kind of reminds me of like a wet flavour to it, wet grains or something, musty grains. It's very full of price down here. It's pretty plain, really. There's a lot of domestics that taste like, but Foster's tastes like this. Has a metallic bitterness to it that I seem to taste. The more I drink, the more it's pronounced. It's very drinkable. I imagine there's people who are very loyal to it because it's such. Is it #1 seller in Great Britain, England? It could be. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's a pretty big seller. Foster's is #2, I'm pretty sure. Very, pardon me, very gassy. Nothing outstanding for a lager. It's pretty ordinary. You think it's 4%? If I lived in England, I'd just drink those. I'd rather a Tetley's smooth flow to this. 3.6%. I'd rather drink one of them. Different style. Talking lower ABV beers, I'd rather go that. Very unexciting, very plain. Just a grainy lager with metallic bitterness. Bitterness comes more pronounced the more you drink it. Yeah, it's not a nice bitterness for me. Molson Canadian was superior to this, being the last beer reviewed. Yeah, it's heaps better. So Carling, 4%. I believe the strong ones are much better. So for the 4% version of Carling from that's brewed in Ireland by Molson Coors, probably gives a score. Probably go C+. I'm not a big fan of it. It's pretty ordinary. But if you like it, that's up to you. But I'm just not a fan of it personally. It's just very unspectacular. I'd rather drink Foster's over this any day. So thanks for watching this episode of Just Beer Reviews. Thanks for watching again. Yeah, take care and enjoy beer. See you later. Bye.